Hello and welcome to this wonderful product review. Today, I will be talking to you about an experience I had with the customer service of this company. As many of you may know, Tucker Carlson founded this company because he loves nicotine and found out that apparently the previous company, nicotine company, he loved so much, Zen, which is not a sin, was run by Democrat liberal lunatics. What is so amazing is he just had, very sad, he just had millions of dollars worth of nicotine stolen. Someone stole a ton of his nicotine, which is terrible. And so I've been a long time user of Alp ever since he started it. And so I got some nicotine and they sent me the wrong nicotine. And I got the 6 milligrams of the fruit one because I just like the fruit. And I don't think they have a cinnamon flavor yet. I like the cinnamon if they get it. But they sent me a 9 milligram of the refreshing chill. And it just so happens that I hate mint. I mean, I love it, but I don't like it. And so I contacted them, and then I started seeing all of the information online, and I was like, oh wow, y'all just, I sent him an email. I was like, hey, I realize y'all just got millions of dollars worth of your product stolen, but on a side note, y'all sent me the wrong nicotine. And so I really appreciate you and what Tucker Carlson is doing on the planet. I mean, help us God, he's such a, I believe, a genuine person. And so I was like, hey, I would really love it if you could just ship me the actual product, which I bought. I bought a couple of whole sleeves of them. And so I'd like it if I could actually get the nicotine I bought. And I was expecting it to take quite a while to hear back from them because they just had, it seems like they're having product difficulties in their distribution center. They're sending out the wrong stuff to people. And then they just had millions of dollars worth of product stolen. They got back to me within a couple hours and they were like, thank you so much for reaching out. I included the product, account or the shipment number and everything, gave them all the details. Thank you. And I sent them a picture. And so they know, hey, I got the wrong stuff. Thank you so much for reaching out. We'll totally get this taken care of. Yes, we did have millions of dollars worth of product stolen. Thank you for understanding this time. And I sent him a blessing and I was like, listen, Tucker Carlson is doing such good work on this planet. I thoroughly believe that God, what the devil intended, and perhaps the Israeli intelligence services intended for evil, or whoever, that God is going to use for good. I thoroughly believe that. And that, you know, because he's being, so to speak, persecuted for standing up, he's blessed, according to Yeshua's words. Blessed are you when people persecute you for, my namesake. And he's just standing up and saying violence is not the answer. We need to not send all of the bombs and all of the guns into the Middle East again. It seems like Trump ran on no new wars, and it seems like it's been a pretty violent time period ever since he got in. Now, granted, I think that Trump has quite a bit of calculus to do right now. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the temperature will be lowering on the planet. And so you can either be a victim or a victor on the global stage. And we are the world's leading superpower, but kind of China, Venezuela. Here we go. The oil's coming through. And it's all about corrupt incentives. And it's really terrible. But what they did is within 24 hours, we emailed 3 or 4 times. They were an incredible company to work with. And they were like, keep your nicotine, keep, $60, $70 worth of nicotine that you just bought. And we're going to just ship you out the correct product that you bought for free. Thank you so much for understanding. And they sent a really kind response and were really nice, just and reflected the blessing that I gave them, and they were really great. And so if you haven't already, if you have nicotine, get some Alp Nicotine. They're definitely coming, targeting Tucker Carlson because he is against war and is against corruption and is for the true living spirit of God on this earth at this time. And he's not a hateful person, although he is pretty rude sometimes. But I think we all love that about him. And sometimes you gotta get people uncomfortable. So a little review about Alp Nicotine. Please check them out. And with the help of God, they're an incredible company. And they really helped me out despite the difficulties. And I told them, I was like, that is astonishing that you, with all the stuff you got going on, and no doubt probably more account difficulties that you're dealing with, the fact that they got back to me in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere, shipped me out 2 more sleeves of the correct product I wanted, and gave it to me for free. And we're like, just keep the other nicotine. Don't worry about it. And they were like, we're here to serve you. We appreciate you. We appreciate your support. They're good people. Good people. So, Shalom Aleichem, which just means peace be upon you. It's not some sort of, some people, if you say shalom to people, sometimes people, I'll do another video about that, but shalom aleichem. And have a wonderful day, have a wonderful life, and check out Alp Nicotine. Shalom.